What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Ottomans. My voice sounds so weird again. Okay, we're going to rush flight because someone suggested I get it to help attack Persia. I think that's a good idea. It's going to take 12 turns. So that's a couple of episodes, sadly, at this point, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait. This is a curse, you see. I can never be productive. I've discovered it because I can't record in the morning. Why is my voice... I don't even know if it sounds different, but to me it feels very wrong. Ugh. I don't know, but there we go. This is my fault. I left this video too late to record, so it's my fault. But yeah, my voice very weird in the morning. I don't know if that's just a normal thing or what. I don't know. Maybe it's just not warmed up enough. I haven't spoken enough throughout the rest of the day. Maybe I have no idea. But yeah, sorry if I don't talk too much this episode. My voice sounds really funny. Oh, and now I've just spilt water everywhere. Great. Starting on a good first 60 seconds. That's what you want. It's still leaking. Nope, I think we're good. No more leak. That's better. But yeah, there's probably not going to be too much going on this episode, so sorry again if I did notice I went quite quiet last episode because there was just nothing going on. I didn't really know what to talk about because it's a little slow now. There's not much going on, in between things when I'm not in war. So yeah, we will probably just get planes, go after Persia, and then from there I have no idea what we'll do. Maybe go back to Greece with planes as well. That might make this easier as well. And then yeah, once we've sort of got the whole Ottoman Empire, I think we could probably call it a success. But here we are, we're looking good still on some of the info addicts. We've actually fallen a little bit on soldiers to 4th, although the gap has actually closed to 1st. So we are nearer to 1st than before. There's obviously 2 other civs in this very small gap between 1st and 4th. 2,000, that's literally, that must be like 1 unit. That's like down to units health. Like that's how important that gap is. So it's nothing crazy. Population 7 million. So yeah, we're about 70% of the Zulus' population, who are at 10 million. We currently sit in 8th place. Crop yield, we do have the biggest crop yield in the world, the most food. Surprisingly, because our cities are not that big at all. So there you go. In terms of income, ours is certainly nowhere near Mali's, out miles in front and just below average. In 14th place, but a lot more than, say, Greece's. And then land, we sit in 2nd for now. I don't think we want to use any of these policies. None of them make sense. Combat victories over units from earlier eras, no. Gold from cities not on your continent, we don't have any of those. Well, I guess we might technically do. I don't know, where's it draw the divide on here on the continents? Yeah, I mean, that would essentially apply to these cities, right? As it's counting them as in Africa, not in Asia. The rest are in Europe. I know this is some weird divide, but fair enough. Yeah, I guess that would count, but it's not. It doesn't matter. I'm happy with the ones I've got already. Don't need to switch it up. Right, so skip those. Yep. Opera and ballet is available. Do we even need this? Not really. We could just skip this too. Natural history, water parks, archaeologist, antiquity site, envoys, also access to a lot of buildings, zoos and stuff if we build entertainment complexes. Or we get scorched earth, which will increase yields from pillaging and stuff like that. Production towards settlers, 4 great general points, award to envoys. Go natural history. I will not be building an archaeological museum anytime soon. I don't even think we have a theatre square yet, which is quite bad, but it's managed to keep up until now. I mean, the gap's opened up a bit, but really it's not been that bad throughout this whole time. Nope. There we go, keep trying. There we go. Oh, where's the date? 7th of July. Steam Summer Sale ends soon. Maybe I have to look out for what is available. I was thinking about getting some stuff, but I changed my mind. Showed some restraint. Not buy more games that I'm never ever going to play anyway. Sure, you guys been making those same decisions. It's always a good time of the year. Steam Summer Sale. But to be fair, Steam has sales all the time. Like, you just wait. I don't think... the main thing about the Steam Summer Sale is you just know when it is. I guess that's the main perk of it, but... yeah, if you wait every month, every game seems to be on sale normally. Don't know if there's anything particularly special that's not on sale at other points in the year. Maybe there's a few things, but then, I don't know, I'm not really looking for anything new at the moment, so, I don't know. I have my eye on one upcoming Paradox game that should be coming out in the fall, but that's about it, to be honest. Or autumn. I don't know why I called it. It says on Steam the fall. In the UK, you'd never call it the fall. But there you go. Right, stop making stupid demands. Come on, guys. I'm not going to give you this stuff. When are you going to realise it? We're going to get some more wheat farms, which will increase our food. Is it called food? No, crop yield. Increase our crop yield even further, which is nice. Particularly in sort of the desert regions. That's where you want some extra food. So that certainly won't be missed. Or go amiss. Okay, weird noises in the ceiling. Hopefully... You'd never see the video, I guess, if the roof like just randomly collapsed, I guess. So there you go. Think about it that way. That's one benefit of not like being a live streamer. You can't have too many embarrassing fails. The only fails I can have are, maybe I edit something, or don't, maybe something breaks in the edit. But nothing crazy is getting inserted. I don't know what, no one's gonna walk in to like behind me and start talking. I don't know. Just no like weird things like that you might get streaming that they're quite funny. And to be honest, I bet some people do that on purpose. I bet they have the stream fails just to, because then the clip goes viral. I'm sure that might be part of it, but I don't know. Then there's me who can't stream because my video updates might be months out of date, and I'm sure it wouldn't make. I probably should up. I might update it after this. After today, when I've done all my episodes, I'll probably do it because I completely forgot I had to do that. But yeah, I would like to try streaming. It does seem fun. But for some reason, my computer is just. It is 5 years old. Like, it's not. It's hanging on in there, It's getting us through. We finally got a great person. Our first ever great person. And now I have no idea where they are. There they are. A great admiral who will instantly create a battleship. Yes. I don't even think I can get battleships, so that is a huge advantage for us. Seaport in Istanbul, yes. Seaport not so good here. This city's pretty much got no canal. Why would you build a canal there? It would be ambitious. I would be very tempted to connect it to the Caspian Sea. The problem is I don't think it would happen, in a reasonable time frame. 39 turns for the first one. It's just not going to get done in time, sadly. There's nowhere for a builder here. It's just not really neat. Okay, just finish this Janissary. You are building. Great person recruited. We need more housing in Kul Oba. That's this city, which is the big one. It's at its limit at the moment. Okay. Score competition. Assist Montezuma. I'm not involved. And okay, so that free city, finally got its independence. And it has now joined Spain almost instantly. So they didn't want to be independent. They just wanted to join Spain. Sure, Rome will be very pleased with that. I'm surprised this city didn't flip, but this one did. I guess the UK may be having an influence. Maybe the city of Paris, which I assume is owned by Spain, maybe had a bit of an influence too. I don't really know. But something weird's gone on over there. Actually, is Paris... It is France's capital in this game, isn't it? Some of them have got weird capitals. Or just older historical ones. Aachen in Germany, for example, as opposed to Berlin. I'm sure it probably was the capital at some point if it is in Civ, but you just expect it to be Berlin at this point. St. Petersburg in Russia, another one. It feels like St. Petersburg. I swear, shouldn't it be up here? I know this map is distorted, so I'm not going to say anything, but this Persian city is going to rebel. We won't be able to get that, but Mongolia or Russia certainly could. These aqueducts next to each other. What does an aqueduct even do? Does it just bring river from the mountain into the town? I'm guessing so. That does make sense. Water flows downhill. Yeah. Never really thought of it like that. What if it overflows? Is that not... I want to know what one is now, like properly. I'm just curious. It's always good. We've been doing a lot of learning in these recent sort of slower videos that have been going on. I've just been Googling things that come up to see what happens. What is an aqueduct? Aqueducts, this is from Wikipedia, well not Wikipedia, well I think, it is Wikipedia, but the Google thing that comes up when you search for something. Most importantly, it is not spelled aqua with an A at the end, it is spelled with an E at the end, which makes even less sense, but whatever, we'll ignore that minor issue. Can I not upgrade these to submarines? We need oil. Do we not have oil? Please tell me we haven't discovered it yet and not... Surely we have it. Like our borders... Okay, yeah, we just haven't discovered oil. It's all good. We're actually very somehow advanced on one part of the tech tree compared to another. But the turns are all the same. I mean, these are actually less because they're boosted already. Very weird how that's happened. But yeah, whatever. Okay, whoop, just stay there, boat. Stay there. I didn't even want to click on you in the first place. Go away. No, shift, enter. There we go. Right, so an aqueduct. It's a bridge form. So an aqueducts or water bridges are bridges for transporting water. They are constructed to convey water courses across gaps such as valleys or ravines. The term aqueduct may also be used to refer to the entire water course as well as the bridge. Large ones are used for boats and ships. Boats? How are you going to fit a boat in that? This is incredibly interesting. Aqueducts. Here you go. The things you never knew were that important in Civ. They look very cool as well. Just a little click flicked onto the images. These things they all look just like the one in the game. That is quite impressive. They've all got some variation of an arch, but they're all very cool. Whoa, there's one actually in Rome. Oh no, Roman city. I don't know if that is Rome, but somewhere. That's pretty cool. Wow. You can't see this, so I can imagine this is very frustrating, but, you know. There you go. If you want to Google pictures of aqueducts, they're pretty cool. There you go. One of the most not interesting buildings in Civ is actually looks pretty awesome. I mean, they're pretty... I guess, you know, if they were built a while ago, like that one that said it was built in a Roman city, I don't know. If the Romans built that, then that is pretty impressive. Like, that should be a wonder in itself. Like, back then. But there you go. Just makes you appreciate all the things a bit more. See, we have the pyramids, another example of just something really incredible. Oh, damn. Oh no, up to 6th in population. Nice. Still growing. What did I want to look at? We have 4,000 gold. I actually don't know what to spend it on. Like, I don't want to buy the military units that are available. I want to upgrade to better ones. That's the issue. We really need oil. But I'm going to go for flight first. It's only 7 more turns. It's not too bad. We should be there fairly soon. This builder's literally got nowhere to go. Oh, there's wheat tile there. I don't know where the other builder's going to go. Come back there. Don't know why I sent you up there. Just come back. Oh, we've got our a dam canal going to the Dead Sea coming next turn. That should be quite an interesting one when it's done. Just ruined. I hope this stays as a wonder. Very frustrated if it broke. I mean, I don't know what the point was in building it really, but there you go. It's going to open it up. Can now put boats in it. There you go. Does not provide fresh water. Appears as a lake. Yeah, it should stay there. Ichekel Lake. I have no idea. Is that like another name for it? I don't know. Oh, is this diamond doesn't look like it's being mined, so maybe this builder does have a job. He also can farm this tile to increase our crop yield further. Wait, did we just... Oh no, we're back up to 2nd in soldiers. Don't know how. I assume that's through some healing. But India has now taken the lead off of the UK. Pretty scary because they're right next to us now. But yeah, I don't think they'll come at us over the sea. We have 1 coastal city left, so we should be okay for now. So the aim is to try and get planes. Obviously, aerodromes could be an issue. We don't really have much district capacity. Like, I can't really build districts. So that could still be an issue. But hopefully we just get one on one of these cities. Can maybe squeeze one in. I'll try not to build any more new districts, just to avoid any risk of running out of slots, because it's limited by your population. I mean, even our capital is still only at 9. And really bad production. I mean, Istanbul is not our best city. Just thought we'd make it pretty clear. I don't even know what is, but it's not Istanbul. It's probably Ugarit here or Damietta. I mean, they're all pretty bad for production, to be honest. Cairo, to be honest, might be the best at this point. I don't know. Mecca as well. Like, it could be any of them for production, but these ones up here are the biggest. I think this one's really good, actually. Rustavi. Maybe it's that one, but I have no idea. But it's certainly probably outside. Obviously, science and culture, I would guess, is Istanbul, and yeah, it is. But everything else, I don't know. Culture's a lot closer than Science, right, Ugarit. Can you build me a bombard, please? I'm going to go with a bombard on the hope that sort of I do have oil and I can upgrade it to artillery. We are gaining more niter now, which is nice. It is a first. Finally getting some. Barbary Corsair upgrades to a submarine, so I don't want more of those. I can't get more frigates though, which upgrades to battleships, so I'll have to build the battleships when I've unlocked them. Ironclad, I don't know what they upgrade to. Do they go to submarines too? No, I don't know what they go to. Maybe, destroyers, I would guess, in this game. Skirmisher, pike and shot, ironclad, cavalry. I guess cavalry is pretty useful. Can help when we're trying to take things in a rush. Noticeably, Persia's cities. Right, build a farm. 2 more food, add some housing. Everywhere is fully loyal to the Ottomans. I guess the fact we killed Arabia probably helped with all the loyalty. That's probably gone now. There's an issue because they were probably the main one taking it away, and now we sort of get, there's a lot less pressure now. Is anything finishing this turn? 1 turn left on this Grand Bazaar, our first one, which should give us 4 era score. We have made it over the threshold, and we're actually really close to the next one. We only need 7 more to earn a golden age. However, sadly, I don't know how. I think the era might be coming to an end, so we might just miss it there, but we're going to get very close. If the Grand Bazaar gives us 4 era score, I think it will do, so it kind of sucks, but yeah, we'll probably just miss out. At least we're not going into a dark age, because those can be annoying. They're not even that annoying in the game's terms. I mean, you get pretty good dedications. If you can come back and get a heroic age, it's actually really good, but it just makes the map look so dull and boring if you're in a dark age. I don't know why, it just kills the life of the game. I don't know who thought of that feature. I get the premise behind it, but it should be something you can turn off, because it is atrocious. I don't want to play the second I get into a dark age, because it just, all the colour is sucked out of the map. And Civ 6, I guess some people don't like it, the art style, but the colour is certainly, it's a very vibrant game. Lots of bright colours, all the different civs everywhere. Lots of patterns. Looks pretty cool. Nothing else. There's loads of things finishing in 2 and 3 turns, but nothing finishing in 1 turn. Toggle strategy view. What does this look like? Whoa. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I feel like it probably makes more sense in the early game, but still, it's kind of, like Lord of the Rings, old kind of vibe. Like, it doesn't really make sense with these shiny buildings. It's probably a bit too cartoony, but when it's older, that does make sense. Oh, these are what are being built. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wow. Wait, how the heck did you have you can have an aqueduct to the sea? Oh no, it's to the lake. Yeah, that's really cool. I've never really used that map. Map search. What can you... Oh, there we go. 4 era score for the Grand Bazaar. What can you search in the map? I have no idea. I don't know what you'd want to search, but there you go. I guess you could search for like certain wonders and stuff if you're on a random map. Obviously on this map, I don't know what wonders have been put in, but I know where they are if they're there. Map options. No, I didn't mean to click on that one. I wanted to go on lenses quickly. Religion. Religion is kind of cooler lens. It's kind of, Catholicism's pretty strong. So I can't see all the maps, so it doesn't help. But Eastern Orthodoxy is pretty strong here in Eastern Europe. And in our empire, we've sort of spread it. It's not so popular down here. Islam's still in the Arabian Peninsula, more of Catholicism across Africa. Taoism, pretty strong. Is it supposed to be this colour, or is it just saying it's like weak? I feel like it should be strong if it's everywhere. I don't know, and I can't really see any other religions. There's a bit of Zoroastrianism out this way. No idea who started that, but there you go. Who is orange? Protestantism there, and then Catholicism somehow made it across here as well. Maybe it's from Mali. Continents, obviously we sort of know the continents. I think the Americas are just bundled into one here on this map. Yeah. Appeal settler. It's showing you where you could still settle. I guess I've never thought of it as a tool that way. It's saying maybe here, which is actually where a city was till I destroyed it. So I'm not going to go back there. One here. No food. You could maybe get away with one here, but it's going to have loyalty issues. And again, I did destroy one there, so I'm not really keen on putting another one in its place. And again, same with up here on the Caspian Sea. I had one, or conquered one, and then I got rid of it. So I'm not going to Not going to backtrack. We're too stubborn to do that. But that'll be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Next episode, hopefully we'll unlock flight and start working towards getting some planes to attack Persia. We certainly have advantages over them. I see they still have catapults and immortals, but yeah, getting through those mountains will be tough. So planes or artillery, whatever we can research and build quicker, will help with that. Then we'll turn our sights back to Greece, and then I don't know what we'll do from there, but obviously at that point we'll sort of have the Ottoman Empire as such. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as well if you are new, and try and get us to 1,500 subscribers. We're so close, and it started falling again. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.